Okay, hey guys, this is Chris Arhus, chrisarhus.com, and just want to put in a quick video on a technique to use for when you aren't provided an HTML code for an ad. And what I mean by that is in doing your websites, if you're affiliating another product that you want to have as an ad banner or something on your site, something like this here, I get this out of the back office of being in Magnetic Sponsoring. That's one of their ads there. And they give you the HTML code for that. So when you go into your, where would I go with it? Hold on. When I go into my dashboard here of the website, that looks like, I believe that stuff, that particular ad is set up here. Just trying to show you real quick what an HTML code looks like. And of course, my computer sure is slow sometimes. But it's right, okay, here, Magnetic Sponsoring Online. So this is the HTML code that I was given. It's one of the header banners that I put in there. And of course, you could change the width and height of it and such. But all that comes pre-populated from my Magnetic Office when you're in there. And that's pretty easy to do. But I ran into something that I wanted to have on my site, which was an ad for Live the Dream event coming up in October. The Live the Dream event, what I needed was a button to push in order to go straight to that. And you can see that brings it up. And so I had to figure out how that I did that. And of course, okay, so I can close that out. What I did was, of course, I went into my Lead System Pro and into my back office for that. Let me close that. And I looked it up, found out how to do it, and how to make a picture clickable. And I'm just going to walk you through that real quick here. So I basically went into my dashboard. I went as if I was going to add a new post. And so you go new post, and I'm not really going to add the post. It's just I need the place to add the new post. So I'd say add new post. You're just going to have a blank screen and you need to upload or insert a pic. So you add image. And you could either get it straight from your computer, if you are pulling it off something you found online, or the media library. And actually what I did was I went to this right here, I believe, and I did a Jing capture of it. So you can see, I'll make another video on that, how to get Jing videos. But I just highlighted it like this, and I copied it, captured the image, and saved it. And I'm not going to save this one because I already have it. And I'll show you real quick what that looked like when I saved it. Right there. So that's how it came out. I actually must have pulled that from another page because that's a little cleaner looking image. But now I have that image. And then what I did was on the add new post, I said to take that from a URL, I believe. And the image URL I pulled from here. Now see, I have it. I saved it on my desktop. So I actually do have it in my desktop. So I would say from my computer, select files, and there it is. It's in my banner ads file. And I had saved, I should go through all the steps because I hate when I'm watching somebody else's and they're like, well, wait, how'd you do that? Well, how'd you do that? Well, I opened this up. Excuse me. And let me start over on that. Banner ads. opened that up. I right click, copied it, or actually here, rotate clockwise. Like that. And you can hit save, but that isn't what I did. I actually took it, copied, and then I simply went into accessories. I went into paint. I'm sure you could use, people are using Photoshop and everything else. I don't have that on this computer. It's on my wife's computer, and I don't actually get in there a whole lot, but I basically just brought it in here, pasted it. Since I opened something, it erased it somewhere in there. Paste from. Okay. Then rotate. And you just shrink it down a little bit. And I don't care if it kept it full aspect ratio or not. I just wanted it to be sideways. And of course, you'd save it that way. And I'm not going to save it, but that's how I got it. A photo of it. And so now it looks like that, straight up and down. And so when it says from computer, select files, I selected that. It says crunching, but it brings it in. And then don't use thumbnail, because thumbnail is going to only bring in this much of it. So you had to bring in the full size of it there. And then you click that right there, insert into post, and there it is. Now we have to make it clickable though, so that we can use it as a clickable link. And so of course you simply click on it, and it highlights it like that, and you right up here, that's your insert and edit link. So you'd click on there and enter the destination URL. Okay, so I need to have where I want it to go to. So back to my Lead System Pro back office, I need to find that affiliate program. It's under System Campaigns. Let's say Product Campaigns. Okay, so under Product Campaigns, Live the Dream event. So it is right there. And you click on view the link. There's the link right there. It's got my my affiliate code. I would highlight that. Copy. Just close that out. And I just right click and I paste it right in there. You hit update. And now that has that link. Still, how do we then get it in there? You have to click right here. It says visual and HTML. Visual is what we're going to see. HTML is now code. So now we have a code. Highlight that whole code. Copy. Go back to where we're going to put it in. And I'm going to put it on the side. So I'm going to go into my widgets and my sidebar. I could probably do this one just to show, but you basically take one of these here, drag a text over to there, and you will right click and paste. Now if I hit save, which I'll go ahead and do this and see if it, I'll come back in here and erase this. And so then we go and open up the site. And there should be 2 Live the Dream ads then. So there's the first one, that's my original one. And there's the other one. So now I have it in there 2 times. And that's how you add a photo in with a clickable tag. So I guess I could test it, make sure it works. Click on it. And there it goes. And of course, since it came out of my MLSP back office, I already have, this is all integrated and set up already. So that is a capture page for the event. So make sure you are going to that event. So, come to the site, check it out, log in, opt in, and go to the event. That's all. Have a good night.